I was gonna do some more Minecraft single player stuff. Then I thought, wait, hold on. Why don't I do something different? So, with creative, I'm just gonna make something. No textures, texture pack, nothing fancy. Well, that's a lie, probably something fancy. But some good old Minecraft looking stuff. Oh, this is going so slow. Is that the... How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm making a nice rectangle for a reason. Trust me, there's a reason. Okay, gotta be careful. I forget how creative is powerful at times. Yeah, that looks decent. Yeah, I need to make up my mind what type of brick I want. Is it that one and that? Yeah. Gotta make it 1 block longer. Actually, it'd be wider, wouldn't it? So I'm doing this, I can see what the walls would look like. Hmm. It actually looks nicer. Alright. I'll keep this because I'll use that in a minute. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Now I need some wood. I don't know what type of wood I want to use, but I want to look like a decent... Ooh, no. Probably dark. No, that's not right. How long is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Should be about 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I did that wrong. How hard did I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's what I want. Much better. Now this is gonna be a gate. Probably can hear me button mushing. Alright, all these monsters are getting annoying. Alright, that's better. Something doesn't look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't put my finger on it. Oh, Minecraft has always been the type of game that gives me OCD. Yep, that looks pretty good. Now where would it be? After I said, there it is. Yeah, it looks about right. Nah, I won't worry about the chain. This is going to be expanded outwards. I can always fix it up. Nah, I'll have it on ground. Nah. Why can't I see dirt? Or am I that colorblind? Nope. It wasn't any difference. Well, whatever. Yeah, so as I was saying, normally I'd do a single player game, but I'm actually quite bored. I don't want to keep doing single player. So I figured instead of doing single player, I might create something. Let's see how it turns out. Because most of you know I haven't played Minecraft for a long time. So let's see what I can do with... And, how do I say it? I've always been the type of person who's bad at words, if you know what I mean. But basically, I'm gonna give it a go. See what I can do with the newer blocks. And see how it turns out. Sorry if it looks like I'm freezing at the moment. I'm just getting to part where I read this comment. Yeah, all good. So I'll make it about this long. It's something I really want to build, but it'll just be a pain to do on single player. So it's just like, I'll just do it on creative. Ugh. Alright. What's gonna be a pain about this build is I have to make this longer and bigger. And I have to take out most of the grass, so yeah. Yay for me, I guess. When it's on special, I told you that. Yeah, this looks good. So I'll start working on stuff behind. I don't really need to take that out. How high do I want it? I want it 10 wood. Would that be too high? Random stuff. You'll see. I should have actually just named this episode. I might name this season Mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make it 10. Actually, normally I make name my seasons like from the playlist. I don't think that's high enough. Yeah, it looks good enough. Actually, how far along is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My Minecraft OCD is playing up. I need to get a potion. Death Note the anime, yes, I do liked it. But the only problem with it is I hated... That's not high enough. I hated how it ended. I mean, yeah, a lot of people might have liked how it ended. I reckon it was just stupid how it ended. It's like, a lot of anime who like this, the anime I'm about to talk, will hate me. But it's like, Future Diaries or Guilty Ground. Let me know how that goes. So with Guilty Ground, it's not really a horror. It's more like a sci-fi, I guess, if you want to call it that. Not that high. Man, it's so hard redoing such stuff I haven't done for a while. Guilty Crown is a show where... How did I describe it? I talked about School Days on one of the seasons, how stupid that one was. Now, Guilty Ground, it's a decent anime. Then it goes weird. Yeah, the God of Death with his apples. Is this still not high enough? Or is it just my OCD, Minecraft OCD, playing up? Oh yeah. No, that's good enough. I'll leave that for the time being, I can always fix up later. Now, Guilty Ground. There's a disease going around that crystallize people. Yes, I said crystallize. Okay, last pig. Oh, this is such a big bill. Oh, pardon me. And the world's just gone to crap. And they did it. Oh, it's very hard because I haven't seen it for ages. The world's gone to hell. People are running around trying to be super rich as always. But at the same time, some people discovered a kid who has the power to pull stuff out of people's bodies. Well, their subspecies, subconscious, their soul. I think it was their soul. And he can use these weapons, items that got pulled out of their soul, as weapons. Each thing is a different one. Like, one of the people's soul weapons unlocks stuff. How high do I need to go? About here. And for one of the operations they did, the guy ripped the guy's soul out before he professed his love to this girl. Poor guy. Yeah, first half of the season, basically what I'm saying is the first half of the season was fantastic, then the second half of the season went weird. Only because the main character, went crazy. Started becoming a, what do you call them? Dictators. God is always with me, as he's looking for a chance to take my soul. No, that's the angel of death, isn't it? Or the death god. The reaper. I can never remember. Too many gods, too many religions. First half is good, and the second half is weird, because it's like, they all got, these high school kids got locked up, barricaded, because people were worried about, normal people getting this disease where they crystallize. And it's just like, as soon as they get close to the wall, any of them get close to the wall, the military will shoot them. And he's just lost, he's became a dictator. After a while, some people break in, fight a war, get them out. One girl sells her honor just to go back to this guy. It's just a shit fest. Then the other one I'm talking about is, I had it in my head. It's not School Days, because I already talked crap about how terrible that one is. Log Hazard. No, Log Horizon. Don't get me wrong, that is a pretty decent anime. I mean, it's fantastic. I'm actually rewatching it at the moment. Only because Animated Lab bought it dubbed. So the reason why I'm saying it's a bad show is because season 1 was fantastic. Season 2 was slow and boring. And unfortunately I'm on season 2. Yeah, that looks high enough. Any wood. Not the dark type wood, not the bright, but medium. No, I don't want it that high. Log Hazard is a show where these people somehow got themselves trapped inside a game. Not like Sword Online. Other good show that I'll talk about in a minute, because I got nothing really to talk about, so I'm just going to talk about random crap like I normally do. I feel like that's the only reason why a lot of people just watch me, because they just want the noise. I want stairs. So they get trapped in a game. No, I don't like that. They get trapped into a game, which makes absolutely no sense how they get trapped there. Because unlike Sword Online, where they have helmets, Log Hazard, Log Horizon, I'm just going to call it Log. Well, they don't have headgear. They have keyboard and mouse. Somehow they all get transported to a world, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Man, it's hard redoing a lot of stuff. I could just do slabs. That would probably look better. They all get transported to the world. They get survive. Then halfway through. Sorry about this. I'm trying to think while talking. I could never multitask. Halfway through, it's just became. How would you say it became? Them setting up a city. And in the first half, yeah, that's fantastic. Looks cool. Big battles. Season 2 becomes politicians. Might have to make. I think I did this the wrong size. No, that worked out pretty well. Well, they just become politicians. I'll make it 3 long. It's just a mega dragon of seasons of how it went. Can I spawn a villager? I think I can. Good. Don't even need one of them. Now, what else show should I talk to you about? Oh, they got pandas now? Really? There it is. Drink my potion. I might don't do this. If I don't like it, I can always fix it up. Yep, I didn't like it. Yeah, Sword Online. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Sword Online. But the only thing they got going for them that I don't like is how almost every 5 episodes is some type of tentacle porn. Sorry, not porn. Hentai thing going on. Be nice if it could be less of that, more fighting. It's like Log Hazard, but a lot more seasons. I think it's up to the 4th season. So with the 4th season, I can't remember the name of it. I've just been calling it fourth season the whole time. It's about like, I'll start off at season 1. I'll tell you the whole backstory. Season 1, a nice game came out. It's also the reason why I don't want to get VR. A nice game came out. They all got this VR headset. After a while, as all games that came out, everyone's excited about it. People go get copies and they go log on. The game master, GM, comes along, teleports them all to the center plaza, and goes like, "Welcome, you are trapped in this game. I have revealed your true selves." Basically, they brought their real copy, what they look like, real life lookalikes, into the game. Oh, I need to bring this along, or it's like me ICD. So once he's finished explaining the rules to them, what happened is if they die in the game, they die in real life. Basically, if you get killed, it's game over for you, mate. What are those? Oh, bats. So, like for example, hardcore on Minecraft, how everything resets. There's no resetting. It's gone so bad that they had to get hospitalized, put in the hospital. How do I want to do this? Do I want this for long? Make this for long. Could even make it 6 long if I want, but I'll see how it goes. So they get through all this, they survive, then it's like 3 years later, they're still in the game. So it's 2 blocks high. So I'm falling in love. Even though it's a driller, which just means horror but not horror, as many of you would know. It's actually classified as a romantic. I'll talk about some romantic ones in a minute that made me cry. That's worth watching. Oh, sorry about that. Ugh. Turns out spring onion dip doesn't go quite well with cheese. Yeah. How tall is this? No, I'll make this taller. I'll make it 2 blocks taller. So after a while, there were some up and downs, like a PKer guild called the Laughing Coffin, who went around and killed players. So if you think about it, they were like Team Rocket from Pokemon. Don't know about use, but that looks pretty good. Two, 4, 6. One, two. I need slabs again. I can always get rid of that later if I don't like how it looks. That looks a bit better. I got rid of my shovel, didn't I? God damn it, Bobby Joe. Don't be walking for a while doing this. So, anyway, I keep getting distracted and never finishing my story. So, Laughing Coffin, they kill people off. PKs, as everyone knows, are the worst people. I don't know if they find great joy in it or whatever. So basically they kill these people. They don't wake up, but they die instead. And there's 100 tower. It's 100. How the game world works is it's 100 floor thing. Probably would be the best one I want for a path. There's a 100 floor tower. They have to get through all these towers, floors, just to get to the. You're so tired, eh? Do I still have 2 people watching? Um, once they get through the 100 tower floors, they can get out of the game. Alive. What the stupid thing is, someone jumps the system and gets some of the survivors trapped in this other world, other game. It's also where the main MC's girlfriend got trapped. And it turns out, with the ones that were still asleep and trapped, they were practicing like brainwashing techniques, research. Instead of it being a killing game, it's just your everyday game. But because they've been trapped for 3 years, all of them that gets their own school. Sorry, struggling with my words at the moment. So they can learn life skills. Game can't keep up with how fast I'm going. Now then, he saves her, goes on to season 3 where it went from swords and magic. Sorry, I'm never been the best to describe shit. Yeah, so sword and magic games to a gun game where it's just nothing but shooting. And he gets chucked back into the game because someone's going around and killing gamers again. It just turns out they were laughing, coughing again. And they could be a secret cult for all I know. The amount of times they keep showing up as the bad guy. And that should be good enough. I don't want to do this. I suppose I could do something like... Yeah, I'll do something like that. Now it turns out someone's hacking into people's rooms in real life and giving them a drug that kills them off. No, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Just meant to hit this one. Oh, it's that. Yeah, I thought there was one. How big do I want to do this? Do it bigger than this. So I'll just keep doing this. I should actually put my position on. I'll eventually finish this. I always been a bad person. I remember one time someone commented, "You ever done to finish this sentence?" Because I kept getting distracted. So now I did a quick catch up. Now the newest season, he gets put back into a game, and oh, where is the time? 1:30. Okay. Gets put into the game, but every time he goes in or out, he forgets his memories. And the reason why he's got put in the game is to teach this girl, the NPCs, some stuff. Lost my voice there for a second. And then halfway through the season, it tells you why he's doing that. She's going to be the newest, highest tech AI system for a droid, a drone. How far did I go? Okay, I went pretty far. Great Wall of China. Oh, this is gonna be such a bitch. Oh. I might have to get some people I know to help me make the paths. I wonder if my cousin's up for it. Itchy ears. How am I going to do this? It's been a while since I've done such a big project. I suppose I could just build the building first and work on the outside. Wait, does that? No, that'll be fine there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, let's get started. I should actually do layouts, then build upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Make it 20. 20! This is only the first room. I have to buy a texture pack. Not really a texture pack, but like an item pack. So like for furniture or something. Wasn't there something called a torch holder? I can't spell for the life of it. Did Minecraft do that? Pretty sure Minecraft did. They made something called a holder. What's it called? Something to make your torches look fancy. Like you can put it in it. Unless they took it away. Or am I thinking of old Minecraft again? I do that all the time. I compare old Minecraft to new Minecraft. What is that? A stone cutter? What the fuck would I need a stone cutter for? Oh, it's just don't annoy the hell out of me. Whatever. I'll Google it later. Oh, won't mean it won't annoy me. Want this doorway 10. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, about there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I have a habit of forgetting to breathe when I count. It's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So, I'll probably buy a bulk texture pack. Like I said, not ones that makes it look different, but furniture, like furniture style. Oh, I just don't, and just Google how to make some furniture looking stuff. Yep. That's only a marking, it's not there officially. So, it turns out, after a while, he goes fights the boss of the world, the NPC world, who went evil. Oh, good luck cutting it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, what's that up to? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I feel like I'm miscounting these. It's just a nudging feeling that I have in the back of my head. All that back in the back of my head could just be an itch. One of the two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah, I need a drink. So yeah, after a while, I'll finish the story eventually. It goes on for a bit, then it turns out I wanted to start going up here. Stairs, please. After a while, some Americans, pretty sure I talked about this before. It's just an odd feeling I have in the back of my head. I want them to look nice, so I'll keep everything the same. I should actually bring this up so I have the border. After a while, some Americans launch a raid on the place, but they're researching the program to claim it as their own. In doing so, they knocked out the system that Minecraft logic, the system that was porting the MC, so you could get out. I'll just fly. I want this tall as possible. Yes, it's going to be a really big project. Oh, how tall is 50? 50 should be tall enough. My sense of height on flatlands is not the greatest on Minecraft. Should actually do season. Well, I actually use guys what you want me to build or something. Probably ask that after I do this. So then it puts him in like a coma, disability coma, where he's in a veggie state. I'm not trying to be offensive to disabilities, but it's just how the show goes. I'm sure many of you are wondering what's happening right now, what I'm building, but you all shall see when it's done. Because that's a bloody long climb. Oh, I hate to be this in real life, but it's real. The 1,000-step temple. No, I think I got that name from Scooby-Doo. One of the old Scooby-Doo movies. So he's in a veggie state. After a while, the latest episode, it's brand new, it's literally this year, and it's still streaming. It's subbed, not dubbed. For those who don't understand the reference, sub is Japanese, where you only get English subtitles. Dub is where they speak English. Did I make that my last step or my second last? My second last. Alright. My strong point has never been details. How big did I make the stairs again, if anyone remembers? I don't think you remembered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I should have made it. Never make it even, I always make it odd. Is it odd? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's wrong, I can fix it up. So, in the latest episode, he woke up and he was he was OP, overpowerful. Have you ever got a weapon that was so powerful in the game it was OP? That was literally him. And all I could think was, in that moment, he realized he fucked up. Did I make this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something's going on here. Did I miscount? I think I miscounted. Oh. Hey, we know this is the second last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Oh, I hope I did that right. If not, I'm gonna have to fix that up. This is gonna be even more annoying. I don't want coal, I want the blackest material there is. So black, it's like literally coal. What's that? Clay. No, concrete. Concrete is like the easiest stuff to build with. I don't remember if this is the one I was thinking of. Yes. The reason why it's the easiest stuff, because you can build it like that. I know I'm using pink. Get off my case. Then use water to solidify it, which was like the best building material, just because it's the easiest. feel quite sick or something. Oh, I did get depressed and have a few drinks earlier. But I'm sober now, so it's all good. Alright, where's the ocean? No, that's not the black. I know what it's called, but I can't pronounce it. Oh, it's from the it's the stuff to make the portals. No, not coal. Concrete. The hell is that? You know what, I'm not going to question it. It's Minecraft. Those are some bloody ugly rocks. Pretty sure it won't be here. Yeah. Salmon? I just don't know the hell of me. Give me a minute, folks. I need to Google it. My spelling is not the greatest at the moment. Got one eye closed and the other open just to see what I'm doing. I might turn my phone down. Build Minecraft. Yep, there we are. Whatever. I got the word. I can spell it. Yep, there we are. How black is that? No, I know that's like black. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Damn, my laptop's like on the other side of the room, so I'm using my phone to read the comments instead. The only problem with that is it likes to go to sleep unless it's charging, so I have to keep the charging cord in. But of course my normal phone charger is broken, so I'm using my PlayStation charger cord. For some reason that fits. Hey, I'm not questioning it, but that cord is 1.5 it's 3 meters long. I did pay the extra. I did pay like $30 for it to get the long cord. The normal cord they give you is like 1 meter or something. Now this is the main building. What I'm doing here. If I can build this main building, it'd be fine because I can build everything else around it. What else to talk about? Politicians? Nah, I don't pay attention to politicians. Games? I suppose I could talk about games. No, I said I was going to talk about sad romantic anime, wasn't I? Sure, many of you don't want to hear that, but hey, who cares? I mean, you must be bored enough if you're watching me. some of the sad ones that I know of by heart that has made me cry was 5 centimeters more. The reason why that one's made me sad was because it's a story about these 2 kids, and you watch them grow up, and every time you see them come back, they wanted to be 5 centimeters more closer. Some of the facts I'm telling you is probably wrong because I haven't seen it for a while, and I refuse to rewatch it because I don't want to cry. It's the type of movie you want to watch on Valentine's Day or something in general. So the way it works out is these these 2 kids are in love with each other. They admit they're in love with each other, but are you watching them? You watch the struggles of life happen. So like, someone could be asked out, they could meet new people, but in the end they always come back to each other. And it's just so sad, because they always been with each other. Then along the way, he had to transfer to a different school, and they always transfer to the same school to be together. But they couldn't this time. But because it's a long distance relationship, as we all know, they never work out. But the way it happens is she couldn't join him. So I want this to drop down far. Yeah, it should be long enough. And she couldn't get into the school for certain reasons. No, I don't want that. I want it to be 2 block. No, I'll make it 3 blocks to make it even. Out there. And she couldn't transfer schools with him. So after time, the long distance relationship didn't work out. So as they grow up, they grow apart. They each still dating each other. Like the last romantic thing they did was spend a night, but they didn't have sex or anything. And he changed it to not suitable for kids this video. And it's just, yeah. Sorry about this. As it goes on, they spend a night in a shed. They stayed up all night talking to each other. This whole YouTube politician thing. They stay up talking to each other all night long because they both caught the train to the end of its line. Can't I fix the web up? Actually, I should have waited till that's daytime. And then they spend a night holding each other's hands and talking to each other. I want that a bit higher. I might bring this out a bit further. Holding hands as they're talking about what they want to do when they grow up, get married, and all out for the whole show. They said If I only had 5 centimeters more. And long distance, blah blah blah, and they grew apart. Then as they got adults, they're still looking for each other. And when they finally almost spot each other again, it turns out she got married to someone, and he's still waiting for her to come back to him. And they go, what happened? They're about to meet each other again. But when they're about to meet each other, they both walk past each other at a train crossing, and these two trains what would look better, this or black? Because I want it fully black. I can't even see that. Oh, it's brown. That's not black, that's brown. That's not even black either. That's useless. I'll just keep using this one. And when these train crossing, oops, too far. Oh, this is gonna be cleaning up all the leftovers. When they meet up with each other, train crossings, they both walk past each other. And he stops, she stops, they turn around to look at each other, thinking, hold on, is that him? And the trains are passing by, blocking their view. He's still there, waiting to see if it's really her. And once the first train's is finished passing, a second train comes along, and then they're all finished passing. He's still seeing if it's her. She's gone. He's left there standing, feeling heartbroken, thinking it's her. And the way that's the ending, and it goes like, if I only hold on for 5 centimeters more, I might have been still, I could still love her or him. Well, love dash her. And it's just sad because it made me cry. Because throughout the whole shows, there's mini stories of their lives while still involving them, like unrequited love or heartbroken. Now, oh, I feel quite sad after talking about it. Shouldn't really make something to hit my back. Oh, what did I do that for? I'll make it that long. I'm not making it big. I'll bring these down too. How long is that walkway? Doesn't look that long when you're flying around, but that is pretty long. Yep, so I'll get rid of this. Then the next one I know is one called A Distant Star. This one is about Ooh, mind tricks. Still the same thing, male and female. But one, she joins the army to go fight like these alien guys things. As time goes on, the war gets fiercer, tougher, and they're still sending each other messages. Man, I know he's so sad to know. I'm probably going to cry myself to sleep. The only reason why I'm probably don't cry myself to sleep is because I'm going to rewatch them. So, as the war goes on, they're using like phones or something. Yeah, it was phones to send messages to each other. As it goes on, the messages they sent to each other just kept getting longer and longer apart. So some would take like 3 days, a month, a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, and he's still waiting for her back on Earth for her to come back to him. But the war keeps going, and they keep going, pushed back further and further, until she's in like a whole other universe, and it's like she finally admits that she loves him. But by the time she sent the message. The message would only get to him within 100 light years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it's 14. 14. 1, 2. Ah, god damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So it'll take 100 light years till this message gets to him that she finally admits she loves him. But she's a whole light year how you call it? And she's, by the time he got the message, he passed away. We're still waiting for her. And it's like once he got the message, it was already too late. The whole time he was just waiting for her to come home. It's just really sad. The girl you fall in love with can't come home because she's fighting a war. Did I miss any holes? Yeah, I did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll do it again with 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm really depressed right now because I mentioned about these shows that's made me cry and how they're really sad. Oh, that's messing with my head. Don't see his blackness. So I was looking at getting into animated stuff, meaning like cartoons and that. Just as a hobby, you know, with the whole virus thing going on. I was going to design my own game. But I was going to save that for when I get like 100 subscribers or something. I'll give them access to this game I made myself. And be sort of like the world's hardest game or something. Okay. So it'd be like a crappy game for the first 100 subscribers. Then once it gets like to 200, I make a better game. So it's like every 100 subscribers I get, the game improves. So yeah, I was looking at getting into stuff like animation, which you used to make cartoons. It's a nice bit of hobby. Then once I looked into it further, that's almost one side done. It's a lot bigger and harder. Not this one. What I'm talking about, the hobby. The hobby animation. There's so much details behind it that I never realised how much work it was. But I reckon it'd be great fun to do it. Learn something new. So at the moment I'm debating, because there's a machine I can get that would help me draw instead of doing it like on paint or something. I get a bit of spit there. I get a machine and I can hand draw stuff, but my drawing, I could never draw anything good. I'm getting tired. I can't speak proper English at the moment. Should I actually just learn Spanish or something called German? Should just start speaking German one day. But there's so, and one of the things that the guy tells you to, I watched the video to learn a bit more about it. And one of the guys that tells you how to do it, he's like, don't draw from your interesting thing. Don't draw from your mind, but still draw from your mind. Have a reference next to you. I'm like, all I could think of was, so you don't want me to draw from my something made up, but you want me to still draw something from my mind? As long as I have a reference. So I can get the machine, do the drawing, and learn how to draw. And make my own animation. Like, I probably won't post or anything. Actually, that's a lie. I might post it, see how it goes, see if you guys like it. Well, I'm still debating if I want to do it. Because the most I've done with it so far is stick figures. Like, use a program that lets me control stick figures, like it's the real thing, but not the real thing, if that makes sense. And it's just like, I notice how unskillful I'm at it, because what I don't notice when I'm doing it is I focus one thing but not the whole picture. So like, I did a real one where it's just like stick figures throwing a ball around. But what I did is threw the ball in the air but not move one of the stick figures around. So all it looks like he was just frozen there. So there's many things I have to learn about how to do it. Like, one of the books I was looking at getting to teach me how to do this stuff was, it's on an e-book reader. Or I could take online courses. But I don't know if I want to spend the money and still haven't learned anything. Oh, I could itch. Okay, so I'm just reading at the moment that YouTube has all new laws, and it could stuff us over. Meaning the government, what we search, what we look, might be handed over to the big news things. Because I just got a notification on YouTube about it. Like all the stuff we just Google in YouTube. Say like, what's a good example? News, yeah, news, that'd be a good example. Like you want to know something important that happened in the news, it won't be there. According to the new regulations. Which will be completely shit. I mean, I don't do it all the time, but I still use it to find out what's happening. Because I can't bother to sit there and watch the whole news. I literally just go to YouTube, type in it, and it just gives me the main facts. What I need to know. So before I hop off, I want to finish this block. What I'm doing with this. But I won't be hopping off anytime soon. I mean, look at the bloody size of it. Could always say I'm building the X-Men thing. I can't remember what it's called. Where the professor goes in and puts his helmet on to detect mutants. What else should I talk about? Well, there's someone watching, so give me a topic. What should I talk about? Put in the live stream chat. Live chat. What should I talk about? Do I have a water bottle here? You're in luck, I have a water bottle. I don't know if the person that's watching me is watching something else. Or if he's falling asleep. I've been told by a mate I know that he watches my videos and it helps him get to sleep like he got someone. Not because they might be boring to some people. It's not like it's boring, but it's like someone's there talking. And they'd rather have someone they know talking than someone they don't know. Okay. before I start working on the walls. No, there's no gaps. Did I go too far? I did too. I think he's falling asleep. I feel like I missed something back here. No, I guess I didn't. Must have been a short lag that I saw. Still a long way off the bottom. Oh, this thing is massive. Sure, many of you are wondering what this is, but you'll be quite surprised what it is by the end of it. trying really hard to think about something to talk about. But I'm coming up with nothing because I'm not much of a talker in real life. I'm the type of person who just says what's necessary, then that's it. Actually, I'll use this chance. Did I fix the weather thing up? Yeah, I did. sure there's an easier way than doing this. I might finish this wall up. I did say I wouldn't hop off till I did a whole lot, but I'm getting tired. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. So my brain's just like... Actually, I want to go night time. I need to test this out. I might get someone in to help me with this. Still debating if I should or not. It's not really much, it's just someone to help me fill in spots like for this, things like this. Come on, I want it to be night time. Is that even moving? Yeah, it's moving. It's just the slowest day ever. Love it how when you're in creative, it's so the day goes to night so slow. But if it's survival, it speeds up. Yeah, I think I'll do the roof next. I didn't want to do the roofs just yet. I wanted to finish the other sides first. Ugh. Sorry about that. Isn't there like a potion that gives you blindness or something? Pretty sure there is. Can't think of its name. Not important. Yep, I was on the wrong section. I'm so short. What is... red ring. Poison, regen. No, it's not time. Alright. Oh. Not that. I'll probably use the lamp. Yeah, that looks good enough. So I'll end it here. It's getting later or early for me, whatever. Thank you for watching. Until next time.